Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we bring you Diamond Dynasty action. But in now is Adam Eaton, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for
ready
the
with the first pitch. Here it comes.
The center fielder, Adam
fouled off.
Eaton. First pitch, 1 o'clock.
Well hit. Deep down the right field line. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. And the throw is there to record the first out. Now in the box, Robin Yount.
Robin Yount.
Here comes the first pitch. Unable to find the zone with the slider. Gibson has made a name for himself as a starter that simply misses the barrel of the bat. He rarely allows a large number of hits, and he does a pretty good job at keeping the ball in the ballpark when the hitters do make contact.
Yeah, Matt, and that's not an easy thing to do. I think one of the reasons is he changes speeds really well, and he throws both sides of the plate. One of the keys to missing the barrels, you have to be able to throw inside and throw outside, and he's about as good as it gets in baseball at missing barrels.
Too much dip on the sinker, laid off for a ball.
Part of the order on deck, so keeping this two-hole hitter off the bags is always important.
And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away.
Batting third.
So striding forward now, Chris Davis will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first 2 guys going down on strikes to start the inning. The windup and the 0-1. Yanked on the ground down the line. Throw on to Gehrig takes care of him, and that will end the inning. Now batting, Ty Cobb. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The center fielder, number 0.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. And he misses again, 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Down low, and the plot thickens here, 3-0.
And this is where he's especially dangerous, because if you walk him, he can steal a base on you. But if you lay a fastball in there, he can take you deep, too.
3-1 the count now. Popped him up. Hernandez is there. 1 away. Now at the plate, Tony Gwynn.
The right fielder, Tony.
First offering on its way.
Gwynn.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He gets there, but he missed it. Around second now and headed for third. Coming to the plate now, Lou Gehrig. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch is a breaking ball taken down and away for ball 1. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. 1 out and a runner on second base. He jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Eaton going back. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Gwynn is on his way home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Batting fourth.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. Bases empty and 2 gone following the sacrifice fly. On the screws to shortstop, but caught to retire. Digging in, Steve Pierce. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The first baseman.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it. Pierce is a player referred to as clutch by teammates, coaches, and of course the media. He seems to find himself in pressure situations often, and it's hard to find many instances where those moments have gotten the best of him. It just appears he really relishes the big spot. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Outside, 2-1. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
Fouled away.
Hey, he looked like he was a little bit out in front on that breaking ball right there. The body can go a little bit. If he was able to keep his hands back a little bit, he might have been able to do some damage with that pitch.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out. First pitch on its way. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there, and even though this is one of the best hitters around, he waved right through it.
And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Oh, 0-2 the count to Posey.
When you're facing a guy with this many pitches in his repertoire, I say throw everything out. 0-2, he's sitting fastball.
Waved at and missed for the third. So striding in, Roberto Alomar. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
Baseman.
First delivery to him on the way.
Alomar.
A ball and no strikes. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't get a glove on it. It's through for a base hit. Stepping up now, Ricky Henderson. Here comes the first pitch.
Number 24.
And this is low, ball 1. Alomar gets his lead at first, nobody out. 2-0.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. Striding into the box.
Of course he quits.
All this my bad is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. And I've been riding in the phantom, got all design on me. I'm so fly, it don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy been good all day. I'm now my phantom. I got 3 with me. They want the baguettes on their neck. I was made inside the projects. I got grip on my set. I was really on the floor. Then I woke up in the jet. Ain't never had to dodge no. I just might cop demon. I'm shopping at Neiman's, balling every season, feeling like I'm dreaming, shining every weekend. All they know is that I was broke. Then I got a brand new coupe, Louis V's on my shoes, and all my by the tooth. First time in B12, she was hanging at the roof. My BB's ice cream, I didn't even have to scoop. Got the whole universe in my ceiling, I'ma set the mood. I see seen his main. Looking at my neck, ooh, I was damn bad. Now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby. Told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million without a record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me. Jump so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day. I'm down my family. She just popped it. Still wanna see how the vet feel. Fiji on my rollie, make her wanna have some for real. Tennis chain, my neck on chill. I ain't had to go get no deal. Last month I spent 100,000 on the closet. I bought the penthouse just to handle my. Got the new crib, my fresh out, he kept it solid. 20 bands on me, can't even fit inside the wallet. Time ballin', 13 on me like I was Harden. Yeah, no Richie, I might take my ride through the 6. I've been mixing my designers, I'm flies. I just talk about my lifestyle, I don't ride. Ever since that jail cell opened up, I let these diamonds hit. God was damn bad, now I'm on a jet for real. Got all this ice on me, baby, told my protector chill. Sipping all this, my baby is on it. I want a couple million, yeah, out of record deal. Got 25,000 on me when I've been riding in the film. Got all designer on me, I'm so fly, don't matter. I wanted to feel the V12 when I was riding in Atlanta. Busy being cooked all day, I'm down there, my family.
A truly gorgeous afternoon for baseball now from sunny Oracle Park in San Francisco. We expect a good one out of this Diamond Dynasty matchup between the Dinos and the Jokers. It's going to be a premier pitching matchup. Two of the league's hardest throwers go head-to-head next. Settling in now, Ty Cobb. He will lead this one off today.
Leading off for the Dinos, the center fielder, number 0.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. And that's in there. Base hit. Into the box now, Tony Gwynn, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch,
Gwynn.
First pitch is a slider down low. It's 1-0.
This is a tough spot here to turn 2 off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively to make sure you get at least 1 out. Don't try to turn that double play. If you get the sure out at second, take that. And if you get it at first, well, that's just an added bonus. But make sure you at least get 1 out in a spot like this.
Liner in there for a base hit. Digging in, Lou Gehrig. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Number 4.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Popped him up. Williams shading to his right. He's got it 1 away. So first and second with 1 man gone, and that brings up the former American League MVP, Josh Donaldson. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. And this one gets away. So now 2 men in scoring position. Here he comes on 2-0. 3-0 now.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
And he looks at one that misses, ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
The second baseman.
At the plate, Roberto Alomar. First pitch on its way. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Line drive to center field, and that's in there. Base hit. 1 run is scored. The tag, and they got him as he couldn't get back to second. Standing in, Ricky Henderson. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. He's set. Here it comes. Up and in for ball 1. Alomar, the runner at first with 2 gone. Line to the right side, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Ripken has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield. Well, the first baseman is under it. So stepping in, Ken Griffey. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Ken.
Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole. 0-2. Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now the pitch. And this will be fouled away. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Hit softly down the line at first. Backhanded. And they'll just tag him out along the first base line. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And that'll bring in DJ LeMahieu. Here it comes. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Digging in now, Garrett Anderson. Man at first for him following the 1-out single.
16.
He's set, and the pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, you know in the back of your mind as a batter right here, he's got that nasty sinker. I know it's 0-2, but he might not be looking for the punch out. You have to find a way as a batter to get that 2-seamer up in the zone, or you're going to ground into a double play.
The third baseman, number 9.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Now that's when you know it's a good pitch. He broke off a really nice breaking ball down in the zone right there.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the. Digging in, Yadier Molina. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
The windup and the 0-1. High and deep to center field. Hayward going back at the track. Goodbye home run. So the bases are clear now following the home run. And that'll bring up the pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Bob Gibson.
Slapped hard the opposite way. And he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe top. So fine play there for the first out. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ty Cobb. He singled his last time up. Popped him up. Torres into shallow left. He gets there, and that's the second out. So coming to the plate, Tony Gwynn. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. This is pulled into right. Griffey is there, and it's a very quick inning as the side is retired. Now at the plate, Rafael Devers, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second. Here comes the first pitch.
Devers.
Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
Love jumping out to an early 3-0 lead, but this game is far from over. A lot of innings left to be played. He's going to have to continue to execute out on that mound.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock right here. That pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. Gwynn facing back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. Coming to the plate now, Torres. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First pitch coming. Here it is. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
That's straight smoke at 99, guys. It's almost unfair.
The 0-1 on its way. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
Just don't understand the game plan right here. Walking up to home plate, you had to think you could potentially be pitched around. But now you find yourself down 0-2, and it's a battle.
And another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Hit on the ground out to short. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. At the plate, Jason Hayward.
The center fielder.
Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
I'll tell you, if I'm on the hill, I'm throwing that changeup again. Didn't look like he picked it up very well out of his hand.
Here it comes on 0-2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Here's Buster Posey now. Runner in scoring position with two gone. Fly ball out toward left center field. Henderson has a beat on it, and that's the third out. Now at the plate, Lou Gehrig. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
The first baseman, number 4.
Hard liner to center field. Hayward has to roam straight back, but he has it for the first out. Stepping into the box, Josh Donaldson. He drew a walk his first time up.
Donaldson.
Skied into straightaway right. Waiting on it is Griffey. 2 down.
Now
standing in, Roberto Alomar. He was able to plate 2 with a base hit in his first appearance. A swing and a ground ball to third. On to first, and can you believe it? Next to hit will be the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard.
For the Bay Area.
First pitch of the at-bat.
Noah.
In there, strike one. Missed low and inside with it, 1-1. The 1-1 home. Is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2.
Hey, that's a really good pitch right there, and that's one of those off-balance swings. As a pitcher, you want to look in and say, howdy, if you're waving at me. A real ugly swing, and it gives you a lot of confidence when you make a guy look that bad. So hopefully he has another pitch left in his repertoire.
There's a swing and a high, deep drive headed for the right field corner. Up into the arcade and out of here. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Second baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. This one's flared off to the right side. Gwynn is going to get there, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Garrett Anderson reached by way of a fielder's choice his first time around. Here comes the first pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Line toward right center. And this will split the gap. Extra bases for Anderson. And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. So here's the cleanup hitter, Matt Williams. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat. And a foul tip held onto here at strike 1. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2.
All right, as a hitter right here, you got to know.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will. Into the box, Ricky Henderson as we begin the top of the 4th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
You know, we saw these guys around the cage during batting practice, and they told us they were going to be aggressive. I think this is getting a little ridiculous. They better watch themselves. If they don't start putting balls in gaps, this guy's going to find himself in the 8th inning cruising.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Bat explodes as this has popped up. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Now to the plate, Cal Ripken hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
2-1 the count. Bounce to first. Devers gloves it. And he is out on the tag. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Yadier Molina got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. Weak grounder down the line at third. But a foul ball here. 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Rafael Devers the next to bat.
Leading off. Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
This is on the ground over to first, and he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Ready for another chance. Torres. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Lays off 1-0.
That's a tough pitch to throw right there. That front door curveball just missed hitting that inside corner. That's a very difficult pitch. I'm not sure if he wanted to get that one down and away, and unfortunately that one stayed inside.
Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball. 1-1. 3-1 is our score here in inning number 4. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And he looks at a sinker for a called third strike, and now there are 2 gone.
The center fielder, Jason Hayward.
Here comes the first pitch. Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1.
Hey, I never want to take an offense's aggression away, but but they've been swinging at a lot of pitches early in the count. Find themselves down. I think they need to regroup, have a meeting in the dugout, and figure out a way to maybe look at some pitches.
Chopped at third. Throw on to Gehrig, takes care of him, and that will end the inning. So here now is the pitcher, Bob Gibson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
The pitcher, Bob Gibson.
Shoots this one over to first. Devers fields it cleanly. And good hustle to get over and tag him for the out. Digging in once again, Ty Cobb. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Anderson sprinting after it. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Ready once again, Tony Gwynn. He singled and later scored back in the first, making him 1 for 2 so far. Drilled on the ground to short. Torres scoops it up. Throw on to first. A 3-pitch inning, and the side is retired. Stepping up. To the plate
for the Bay Area, the pitcher.
First pitch coming. Here it is. 8, 9, and 1 to start the inning as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Henderson is there and he makes the catch for the out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Noah Syndergaard, looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. A changeup floats outside here for ball 1. And this one's over for a high strike, 1-1. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Now back to the top of the lineup. Right Stepping in, Ken Griffey. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. There's a ball ripped toward the gap in left center. He's through first and hustling for second. And he is into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, DJ LeMahieu. 1 for 2 with a base hit back in the first inning of play. A change up there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. That's wide, 2-0.
No reason to give in to him here with a base open. Putting him on base just gives your defense more ways to help get you out of this.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Ready for another shot now. Lou Gehrig. They'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now. 2-0 count. The pitch. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Anderson going back on it. See you later. Here's the third baseman, Josh Donaldson. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it with this guy's big pat.
This one's also hit well. Deep down the right field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Roberto Alomar. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Chopped toward the second baseman. Gonna be a tough play, and the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Riding in once again, Ricky Henderson. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Hit softly on the ground to third. Bends down and he barehands it. What an outstanding play to end the inning. Into the box now, Garrett. Anderson
for the Jokers, the right fielder, number 16.
First delivery to him on the way. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
And that gets down and ought to be good for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Stepping in, Matt Williams. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Both teams with 6 hits so far. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike.
This is a big out to get right here. This is their best hitter. He's a great hitter, and he's a guy that kind of spark plug. He gets this team going. So if I'm on the mound right now, you really want to try to get this guy out to hopefully keep them from getting a potential big inning started.
And he'll get into third here on the fly out, so he's 90 feet away here with 1 gone.
The first baseman, Raphael.
Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. Good slider there, gets a swing and miss. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. A throw to the plate, and the recovery will be in time to get him at the plate. And that's going to hurt because now there are 2 away. And he comes back with a gorgeous slider there for strike 2. Pulled toward right center field. Cobb giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Back here in San Francisco, we're off to the 7th inning now, but first let's have a look at our game summary to see how we got here.
The shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Slow little grounder left side. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. So digging in now, Yadier Molina. Here comes the first pitch. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. And this will be taken in without much trouble. It's an easy start to the 7th. 2 gone.
Now batter.
Standing in now, the pitcher, Bob Gibson. So with 2 away, they decide to let him hit instead of burning a pinch hitter. We're in the 7th now. 4-1 our score to this point. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Got him swinging, and that will end. In now. For it.
For the Bay Area, the shortstop.
First pitch on its way. Smoke toward third. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Striding in, Jason Hayward. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. The windup and the 0-1. And this will be fouled away. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Grounder down the line at third. But this will be a foul ball, and it's still 0-2. Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone. Digging in to try it again. Buster Posey 0 for 2 for him to this point. Tough to do much with that one. A swing and a miss.
We're moving along late into this one, and it's no surprise this guy continues to pitch well. Over 80% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you're doing that, you really put the hitters on the defensive.
And now here's a ball hit pretty well out toward right center field. Calling for it, Gwynn. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So the lineup. Flips over, and Felipe Vasquez been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the eighth. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a foul pop behind the plate. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Now in the box. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into right field. That's a base hit. Oh, and he misses it. Throw into second, and he is in there. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Lou Gehrig. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And he can't field it cleanly. Line, but speared on a hop. And boy, just about overshot his man at first, but he's able to keep a foot on the bag over there, and that's out number 2. The tag, and he's out at the plate. Willie McCovey will try and get his club back into it here as he'll pinch hit to lead off the home half of the 8th. And he takes a cold strike. 0-1. Right there, and it's quickly 0-2 now.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging in the dirt. Molina corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. McCovey is retired, and there's one away. And that'll bring in Ken Griffey Sr. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt. The first pitch. Line drive snagged on a short hop. Throw over to Gehrig, and that's out number 2. Ready now, DJ LeMahieu. He flew out in his last at bat.
LeMahieu.
Here's the first pitch to him. Liner toward right center. Cobb will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Dylan Betances enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. 9th inning underway now as the first pitch is taken for a cold strike.
You know, you look at this hitter, he doesn't care about being down 0-1. He doesn't care about having 2 strikes with him. He's got the utmost confidence in his ability to work back into the count and get him something over the heart of the plate.
This is lifted into the air out towards center field. Griffey is there, and he has it for the out. So striding forward now, Roberto Alomar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. This is line to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out. Now batting, Ricky Henderson. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even can.
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Digging in and looking for more.
Garrett for the Guilford. The left fielder, number 16.
Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Line toward right center. Cobb is there, and he's got that all-important first out here to start the ninth. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Matt Williams. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit pretty well out to deep center field. Cobb ranging back to the track, to the wall, onto the garden netting, and gone. Coming to the plate now, Rafael Devers. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Rafael Devers.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. In there for strike 1, 0-1. As we near the end of this one, it's clear the long ball has played a big role in today's outcome. Dan, D-Row, what are your final thoughts on what we've seen?
Yeah, just non-competitive pitches in some big situations, Dan, and the offense took full advantage.
Yeah, you know, D-Row, one of the things about pitching is you want to have location, and it was obvious in this one today that the pitchers weren't on point. And what happens when that happens? Hitters make you pay, and the long ball was a big part of this one here.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a liner. On to first, and that's your ball game. Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance.